When you recover or discover something that nourishes your soul and brings joy, care enough about yourself to make room for it in your life. When we're growing up, there are all sorts of people telling us what to do when really what we need is space to work out who to be. Permit yourself to change your mind when something is no longer working for you. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Though no one can go back and make a brand new start, anyone can start from now and make a brand new ending. Incredible change happens in your life when you decide to take control of what you have power over instead of craving control over what you don't. Recognizing that you are not where you want to be is a starting point to begin changing your life. People who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Change is made of choices, and choices are made of character. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. The swiftest way to triple your success is to double your investment in personal development. You are the one that possesses the keys to your being. You carry the passport to your own happiness. When you get into a tight place and everything goes against you, never give up then, for that is just the place and time that the tide will turn. Accept responsibility for your life. Know that it is you who will get you where you want to go, no one else. If you don't make the time to work on creating the life you want, you're eventually going to be forced to spend a lot of time dealing with a life you don't want. A proud man is always looking down on things and people. And of course, as long as you are looking down, you cannot see something that is above you. Make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you. Always dream and shoot higher than you know you can do. Do not bother just to be better than your contemporaries or predecessors. Try to be better than yourself. There is only one corner of the universe you can be certain of improving, and that's your own self. I like to listen. I have learned a great deal from listening carefully. Most people never listen. You must have a level of discontent to feel the urge to want to grow. When when you recover or discover something that nourishes your soul and brings joy. Care enough about yourself to make room for it in your life. People who love themselves come across as very loving, generous, and kind. They express their self-confidence through humility, forgiveness, and inclusiveness. Love yourself enough to set boundaries. Your time and energy are precious. You get to choose how you use it. You teach people how to treat you by deciding what you will and won't accept. Caring for your body, mind, and spirit is your greatest and grandest responsibility. It's about listening to the needs of your soul and then honoring them. I've learned that loving yourself requires a courage unlike any other. It requires us to believe in and stay loyal to something no one else can see that keeps us in the world, our own self-worth. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. We are each gifted in a unique and important way. It is our privilege and our adventure to discover our own special light. One of the best guides to how to be self-loving is to give ourselves the love we are often dreaming about receiving from others. You're imperfect and you're wired for struggle, but you are worthy of love and belonging. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come without leaving happier. Failure is a great teacher, and if you are open to it, every mistake has a lesson to offer. You don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go, and see what happens. Don't take yourself too seriously. Know when to laugh at yourself, and find a way to laugh at obstacles that inevitably present themselves. I'm not going to continue knocking that old door that doesn't open for me. I'm going to create my own door and walk through that. Next time, ask, what's the worst that will happen? Then push yourself a little further than you dare. Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less. Tomorrow is a new day. You shall begin it serenely and with too high a spirit to be encumbered with your old nonsense. Just when you think it can't get any worse, it can. And just when you think it can't get any better, it can. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. The great courageous act that we must all do is to have the courage to step out of our history and past so that we can live our dreams. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. You're only here for a short visit. Don't hurry, don't worry, and be sure to smell the flowers along the way. By shifting certain habits in your life, you will allow abundance and prosperity to flow to you in ways that might seem impossible at this moment. The space in which we live should be for the person we are becoming now, not for the person we were in the past. Even when it seems that there is no one else, always remember there's one person who never ceased to love you: yourself. Life's challenges are not supposed to paralyze you. They're supposed to help you discover who you are. Worry a little bit every day, and in a lifetime you will lose a couple of years. If something is wrong, fix it if you can. But train yourself not to worry. Worry never fixes anything. If we didn't have the struggles that we have had, the challenges and the pushes, we would never develop our character. Incredible change happens in your life when you decide to take control of what you have power over instead of craving control over what you don't. You never change your life until you step out of your comfort zone. Change begins at the end of your comfort zone. I have realized it is during the times I am far outside my element that I experience myself the most, that I see and feel who I really am the most. I learned to always take on things I'd never done before. Growth and comfort do not coexist. Coming out of your comfort zone is tough in the beginning, chaotic in the middle, and awesome in the end. Because in the end, it shows you a whole new world. We have to be honest about what we want and take risks rather than lie to ourselves and make excuses to stay in our comfort zone. We can't be afraid of change. You may feel very secure in the pond that you are in, but if you never venture out of it, you will never know that there is such a thing as an ocean, a sea,